Hey everybody, 10 Tampa Bay Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins. Happy Friday to you. It is gorgeous out there. We've got so much sunshine and finally warmer temperatures after a chilly start. And you look at these numbers now, and we're looking at 70s for most areas away from the water. And that's about as warm as we'll get for this afternoon. Let's talk weekend. We've got a beautiful weekend ahead. We're basically looking at high pressure dominating the forecast, and that's great news because that means for the most part, it's a quiet weekend. Temperatures along the coast are a little bit cooler. You see this green coloring here. The water temperature is 67. The winds are blowing light on shore, and so that keeps us in the upper 60s to low 70s at the beach while we're in the mid-70s for inland locations. There's that little bit of a sea breeze. You can see just these winds right here along the coast. Air over land heats up with the sunshine. That air rises. The air from the coast comes in to fill that void, and that's a light sea breeze. So none of the wind that we had yesterday, even the day before. In fact, we'll have a little bit more of a southerly wind this weekend, and that'll be a warmer wind for us. Satellite and radar is not showing much at all over top of us. And back out over the Gulf, you can see, look at some of these low clouds in here moving in from the south. That's the flow coming around this high pressure. High pressure has clockwise flow around it, right? And this high is moving in that direction. So the further it moves to the east, the more our winds are going to turn like this, okay? And that's a warm wind, and that's what we get for this upcoming weekend. So it's going to be beautiful out there. I do think we're going to end up with some higher clouds coming in by Sunday. Here's the forecast. This is the rest of your Friday night. This is about 6:30, nice and clear, very quiet. Some high clouds come in overnight. That's 7 a.m. Saturday. Beautiful start. Mid-50s for Tampa, low 50s. A couple upper 40s in the morning, but not quite as cold on your Saturday morning as what it was this morning. And then there's your Saturday afternoon. Beautiful. Mid to upper 70s. Lots of sunshine, just a few high clouds. Notice what's happening. I'm going to back this up here. Notice what's happening just to the north. We actually have a little bit of rain and clouds up here, right? I haven't mentioned that because I think most of it stays to our north, but that's Saturday at 4 p.m. Okay, so you can see the extra clouds coming in. We're actually looking pretty good here. I'll actually zoom it out a little bit. But then watch as we go into Sunday in the morning. Did you see some of that moisture kind of move by up here? Crystal River, that's something that we'll have to watch. Right now I'm just thinking you have more clouds than anything else. I think the rain chance is actually small. But for Crystal River, Citrus County, small rain chance Saturday night into Sunday morning. Very small, but it's there, so I can't rule it out. But then watch as we go through Sunday afternoon. That was the morning. This is the afternoon. Here come the clouds. Here come the showers. Notice where it is. There's Tampa, Sarasota. Sarasota's looking really good. The clouds will be thicker Tampa northward. There's the chance for rain you can see to the north, and that is 7 p.m. on Sunday. And then overnight, yeah, we've got some rain coming through. This is 6 in the morning. So most of the rain that we're going to get, I think technically happens after midnight. Let's back this up. Let's go to midnight. Well, maybe it's just before midnight Sunday night. And there it is right there, 1 a.m. Monday, 2, 3 a.m. So you see it all moving through at that point, okay? So no severe weather is expected. Forecast-wise, here we go. We're going to go into the mid-70s, well, where we are now. And then notice tonight, down quickly through the 60s. So if you are headed out, especially after 10 o'clock, it's going to be in the 50s. So you might want to bring a light sweater or jacket with you. Boating forecast for tomorrow, south winds around 5 to 10 knots. We'll kind of keep that. May pick up just a touch in the afternoon, but not by much. The beaches are packed. Spring break is here. Water temperature is 67, but it will be creeping up just a little bit over the next several days. It's going to take a little bit, but I think by the middle of next week it does get warmer. 77 for your Saturday, very similar to today, maybe even a degree warmer than that. 80 on Sunday before those clouds thicken up. Remember, it's a south wind, so we look pretty good. And again, I think most of the rain holds off until Sunday night after sunset, which, by the way, is an hour later. Daylight saving time begins 2 a.m. Sunday morning. That means before you go to bed Saturday night, you push those clocks forward, unless you're partying at 2 a.m. But at 2 a.m., it jumps forward 1 hour to begin daylight saving time. The sunset on Saturday is 6:35. The sunset on Sunday is 7:36. Great to have some extra light in the evening hours. I know a lot of folks enjoy that. It will be darker in the mornings, of course, but you can see 7:46 a.m. is the sunrise starting Sunday and into Monday. So it's not terrible. If we kept daylight saving time altogether, you end up with the situation where, and I think it's in December, early December, we have a sunrise around 8:30 something. And so it's really dark in the mornings, including at the bus stops, and that can cause some issues with safety. So I don't know if they're going to do that. That's not, my pay grade. But we're jumping into daylight saving time on Sunday. Here's the rainfall that you can see, that 60% Monday. That's really late Sunday night, early Monday morning. I think most of the day on Monday will actually be dry. Tuesday's dry. Wednesday's dry. Notice the next rain chance. This is Monday, right? It's out of here by the morning hours. Tuesday good. Wednesday good right there. Thursday looks good until Thursday night, Friday. That's around midnight. So here we go, almost a week from now, and we get a small chance for showers coming back in. Temperature-wise, we will knock down just a couple degrees as we get into Sunday night and Monday. That is the air really behind the cold front right here, right? It is a front that's bringing us this rain late Sunday and Monday. But notice another beautiful day on Tuesday. Low humidity, mid-70s. 77 is average for this time of the year. We'll be below that. We'll get back up to near average by Wednesday. Then look at this. Even that rain that's coming Thursday and Friday of next week, there's no cool air behind it. It's not really a front that's going to push all the way through here. It's getting to be the middle of March. We're starting to get to the point where it's tougher to get fronts through here. We still get them through March. But when you have a front coming through Thursday and Friday and you see the temps go up on the backside, that's showing you it's a weak front. We do get another front, I think, Sunday and the Monday, and you see the winds, the air does cool down just a little bit there. So there's your 7-day forecast. I think it looks fantastic, guys. That rain chance, I forgot to mention, it will get windy late Sunday and into Monday. I think even Sunday afternoon. So if you are headed out, especially to the beach or the boat, definitely Saturday's your best day to take the boat out this week, because Sunday afternoon the winds are going to pick up, generally out of the south and southwest. Breezy to almost windy. Sunday night and certainly Monday is going to be a windy day with the temperatures coming down, so that wind's coming in out of the north and the west to cool us off just a little bit. But that's going to make for some swell along the west coast, although it's going to be bumpy. Should be better as we work our way into Monday afternoon. That's it, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you on air on 10 Tampa Bay at 5 o'clock. If not, I'll see you here on YouTube or on all my social media.